YouTube. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Slickers Bandito back at again with another video. Today we are reacting to Pooh Shiesty. Actually, not really. The Pooh Shiesty update, but it's Big 30 and his dad snitching on Pooh Shiesty. You know what I mean? If you're gonna do the crime, do it by yourself, so you can do the time by yourself, and you ain't gotta be mad at nobody but yourself. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss out on a video. Please share these videos with your mommy, your daddy, your sister, brother, your auntie, your uncle. I just did a video yesterday, so if y'all can, please go check out those videos, or that video. I have a couple more videos up on my page, so if y'all can, or if y'all have the time, please go check out the videos. It helps me up on this algorithm. I hope everybody having a good day, a blessed day, doing everything you got to do, keeping your head up on a swivel, and you're not in jail. You feel me? Like Pooh Shiesty type shit. Let's jump right into it.
We got some updates. We got some updates for the Goofy. We got some updates for the Pooh Shiesty, Mr. Crash Dummy himself. We got some updates on the case, man. The trial date has started. Big 30 even hired Yo Gotti's lawyer. Now that's interesting. The reason why that's interesting is because one of these niggas gonna snitch. I don't care what y'all say. Somebody is going to snitch. You not about to tell me that nobody in this case is gonna snitch? It's gonna be the daddy, it's gonna be Big 30, or it's gonna be one of them little minion motherfuckers that was listening to Pooh Shiesty. Somebody gonna get snitched on, for sure. And I think it might be Big 30, you know what I'm saying? Because Yo Gotti and CMG is gonna make sure they artists get out of jail. Point blank, period. Do your homework. Do your homework. Do your homework.
The trial date has been set for rapper Pooh Shiesty and 8 others accused of kidnapping and robbing Gucci Mane at gunpoint. That happened in January. Jeremy Pierre joining us live. Jeremy, they were arrested, late March, early April, and they've already set the trial date. That's coming soon.
Yeah, less than 2 months away. July 6th. It's going to take place in Dallas, the Northern District of Texas is where it's going to take place. Remember, Pooh Shiesty and several others accused of kidnapping, robbing, as well as theft of Gucci Mane. Now, of course, this all taking place in January, but the arrest happened in March. We were live. We brought that to you as breaking news when they FBI, TBI, and other law enforcement agencies raided Pooh Shiesty's dad's home, who also remains in custody connected to this case as well. Now, again, all 9 of them, still in custody, and their trials will be held July 6th. Now, remember, Pooh Shiesty and Big 30, they are connected in this case as well. Shiesty's lead attorney, Bradford Coyne, stepped away from the case in April last month. However, he still has attorneys on his team representing him. Now, of course, we're going to continue to keep our eye very close on this case. Pooh Shiesty, if convicted, could face up to life in federal prison.
Life? Nigga, I wish the judge would say, Mr. Thomas, you have life. Nigga, everybody getting a spoon in that motherfucker that day. We all about to fucking, I'm telling you, I'm about to use my commissary pay homeboy with a honey bun. He about to go use his spoon and he gonna dig a hole over there. Got homeboy over here with his sport. He about to do what he gotta do. I'm about to do what I gotta do. One of us is about to make this fucking hole. Or we gonna come up with the best escape route. I'm telling you. Got me fucked up. Life?
Yeah, look, that's quick. Well, we'll see what happens. Sometimes these things are delayed.
Just to let y'all know, it's 2026. Y'all not getting away with crimes. Y'all are not getting away with no crimes nowadays. Cameras is everywhere. Even in your house. We just don't know it.
Over and over again. All right, Jeremy, thanks.
So, new development in the Gucci Mane Pooh Shiesty kidnapping case. Lawyers for Pooh Shiesty and the other alleged suspects in the Gucci Mane kidnapping and robbery are now speaking out on what transpired right before the rapper's arrest. All right, so as folks in the hip-hop community and beyond are still trying to come to grips with the shocking kidnapping and gunpoint robbery of rapper Gucci Mane that was allegedly pulled off by fellow rapper Pooh Shiesty, new details have just been revealed, and now we're hearing from Shiesty's team. If you'll remember, we previously told you that Shiesty and 7 others were recently arrested in connection with the kidnapping and robbery that took place at a Dallas studio in January. Shiesty, legal name Lontrell Williams, and his father, Lontrell Williams Sr., allegedly orchestrated the plot in an effort to force a contract release. During the robbery, the father and son, along with the additional suspects, allegedly took off with Rolex watches, cash, and other jewelry. If convicted, they all face up to life in prison.
Not a natural gas customer, but still smell gas? Leave fast. Then call 911.
What's up, gang? We got some.
Nah, hold on. No, all these niggas can face up to life in prison? Is that what I heard?
With the kidnapping and robbery that took place at a Dallas studio in January. Shiesty, legal name Lontrell Williams, and his father, Lontrell Williams Sr., allegedly orchestrated the plot in an effort to force a contract release. During the robbery, the father and son, along with the additional suspects, allegedly took off with Rolex watches, cash, and other jewelry. If convicted, they all face up to life in prison, as NBC News reported. Now it looks like
All can face up to life in prison. Somebody see this. Somebody about to snitch. I ain't even gonna lie. Somebody about to snitch.
Shiesty's lawyer is pushing back on the narrative, suggesting that the case may not hold up in court and isn't as open and shut as folks think. He also insinuated that what the victims in this case claim happened may not be what actually transpired. Speaking to TMZ recently, Bradford Cohen said, "We're going to examine the accuracy of the statements from alleged victims in the complaint and what those individuals allegedly told them." He added, "I'm not sure those individuals said what is said in the indictment." So now listen, this is where it gets crazy. Arthur Horn III, a lawyer from rapper Big 30, a childhood friend and music collaborator with Shiesty, also responded to the allegations. For his part, he tried to distance his client from the incident and made it clear that the only thing Big 30 was guilty of was showing up to the studio to record. However, Horn did note that there was clearly a situation between Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane. What's more is that per Hot 97, just before Shiesty's arrest for the alleged kidnapping and robbery, he was sent an eviction notice from the Dallas area luxury condominium where he and his father had lived. The notice cited a series of lease agreement violations that stem from multiple instances where guests of Shiesty were flagged for having overwhelming marijuana smells, unauthorized tenants, animals, and more. The eviction notice was reportedly served in the weeks leading up to Shiesty's arrest, but it's unclear whether he or his dad has left the apartment. Listen, y'all, YouTube and Meta might...
Y'all niggas is gonna trail on y'all. I ain't even gonna cap.
Like Big 30 gonna snitch. See, one thing these niggas will do, they'll snitch through their lawyer. They not gonna actually get on the stand and...
Oh, it was him. No, they're not. They're gonna snitch through the lawyer. Because the lawyer's job is to make sure that they win, so they look like a lawyer that's beating his cases. So when anybody needs a lawyer or anybody famous needs a lawyer, bam, you know what I mean? They'll offer it just, hey, let me get this. You know what I mean? Their whole goal is to just get paid, get you to be clear of the situation, get paid and move on. They don't really care, bro.
Tell the judge and point out to the guy, hey, he did it, I wasn't there, he robbed him, he did this. They probably not gonna go in the interrogation room and actually sign a statement and tell the police what happened. But what's gonna happen is the lawyers don't give a damn about keeping it gangster. The only thing the lawyer is trying to do is get their client off, found innocent. You feel me? The only thing they trying to do is get their client found innocent, because if their client is found innocent, that is a win in their book. And that makes their lawyer career skyrocket. You feel me? So a lot of times what happened is the person who had the least to do with it, like Big 30, he'd tell his lawyer, like, man, shit, I ain't do nothing. Pooh Shiesty and them robbed them niggas. I was just sitting there. I just pulled up. I ain't know what happened. I tried to tell him to stop. He ain't listen. So he might say that to his lawyer. Now, saying that to his lawyer is not snitching, because when you say something to your lawyer and you arrested for a case, whatever you tell your lawyer is protected by privilege. So that your lawyer can't use what you told them to get you arrested. But what they can use what you told them to go find evidence to support your claim and then present that shit to the court and be like, look, my client pulled up here at this time. You get what I'm saying? So it's like,
so then it looks presented as, oh, he just pulled up here. My client, like, just say it like this, like, oh, my client just pulled up there. He went in there, got to, you know, be around the fellas, and the next thing you know, boom, Shiesty pulled out, blah, blah, blah. You never know. You never know how the story can go. You feel me? But that's the only way he gonna try to lessen his years, man.
For Pooh Shiesty, if let's say they all got different lawyers, if Pooh Shiesty is facing, he's fighting the police, he's fighting the prosecutors, the judge, the jury, and he's fighting every one of his co-defendants' lawyers too, because all his co-defendants, whether it be his dad, Big 30, all them other niggas, them lawyers, that's Big 30, his dad, everybody else lawyer, they have no problem throwing Pooh Shiesty under the bus to get their client found innocent. They don't give a fuck. I'm trying to tell you. So if I was Pooh Shiesty in this case, your ass, you need to be knocking on them door like, excuse me, can you please just give me 10 years, please. Because like I said, anytime a statement is said where your lawyer says that there was, number one, the first thing his lawyer said, there was clearly a situation between Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane. What the fuck does that mean? There was
a situation, a clear situation between two individuals.
Clearly a situation? Right? His lawyer also said this. He tried to distance this is Big 30 lawyer. He tried to distance his client from the incident and made it clear that the only thing Big 30 was guilty of was showing up to the studio to record. Now, like I said, if I am Big 30's lawyer, I am not Pooh Shiesty's friend. I am Big 30's lawyer. Yo Gotti and CMG hired me. They hired me to get Big 30 off. They're not paying me to get Pooh Shiesty off. They're paying me to get Big
or nobody else
30 off. So if I have to throw Pooh Shiesty under the bus to secure not only my check, also make myself as a lawyer look better, and continue my great relationship with CMG and Yo Gotti. This is the same lawyer that represented Yo Gotti before in cases. He represented Big Jook in cases. You don't think that he will throw Pooh Shiesty ass up under the bus?
And next thing you know, boom. Big 30 singing all Pooh Shiesty's songs that's written and ready to go. Remember, this shit is just all entertainment.
To make sure that his client walk free? Oh, man. Now, the problem with that is, like I said, a lot of times niggas will snitch on accident through their lawyer. That's what happens. That's what Gunna said happened to him. He told his lawyer what happened and whatever this, that, and third. His lawyer took that information, went to the judge, got a plea deal, told Gunna to sign it. Gunna signed it, not really realizing what he had to do. And then Gunna end up in the courtroom saying yes, ma'am, a bunch of times. You feel me? Because lawyers don't give no fuck about you being mad at them because you force them to be a snitch, or the lawyer ain't trying to keep it straight with you.
They're trying to get paid, nigga. They trying to get you free, get their resume up, skyrocketed, and get paid. I don't give a fuck about what gangster shit you talking about. Personally, they don't.
Trying to get you off, motherfucker. That no matter what. You feel me? When I was on the gun case, you know, I had to hire. It was 4 of us on the case. I had to hire different lawyers, right? Because each lawyer is only going to try to get their client off. So if I hire the same lawyer for all 4 people, that's a conflict of interest. Because Now, instead of trying to get me off, he trying to get everybody off. But in order to get somebody off, he might have to throw somebody up under the bus because we all got pulled over with guns in the car. So, nigga, if even though the case was bullshit, okay. But anyway, if I make you my lawyer, okay, your job is to get me off. His job is to get him off. His job, you get what I'm saying? So I had to hire multiple lawyers from the same practice or from different practices for that to work. This is basically what's going on right here. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that his dad, I don't think everybody in the case is gonna keep it solid. Especially them young dumbass niggas. Remember, it was multiple people. It wasn't just his dad. It wasn't just Pooh Shiesty. It wasn't just Big 30. It was some random CMG Pooh Shiesty Chopper Gang followers up under him. Them was the dumbass niggas taking pictures with the Rolex on Instagram after they robbed the niggas. You feel me? Taking pictures, flexing with the same outfit on, flexing with the new Rollie they just robbed off dude 10 minutes ago.
Like some dumbasses. Don't be dumb, y'all. Please think before your actions, because y'all don't want to be in jail looking like these people.
You feel? They at the gas station posted up. But them niggas broke. They ain't got no lawyer. How long you think they gonna sit in there before they tell everybody what happened? Yeah, go ahead and give me 5 years. But yeah, I ain't robbed them niggas. They did. And Pooh Shiesty told me to do this and do that, do this and do that, do this. These the feds we talking about. This not the Dallas or Memphis police. These is the feds now. They don't play like that. The feds don't play nice or fair, shorty. You know what I'm saying? So to me, Pooh Shiesty is just more and more cooked. Every fucking time. Pooh Shiesty, Lil Durk, every time I hear something different about them folk, they just cooking theyself in hotter grease.
Literally.
Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below.
Y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and just like he said, let me know what the fuck y'all think, because I ain't even gonna lie. Do y'all think Big 30 gonna talk? Y'all think his dad gonna talk? What y'all think? If you're new here, please share these videos with your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your auntie, your uncle, your best friend, your group, your school. It don't matter who you share it to. I really do appreciate it. You feel me? I hope y'all have a good week, a blessed week. Keep your head up on the swivel. Think before your actions, because every action has a consequence. You don't want to be that.